We're going to work on the Book of Shadows junk journal today. So I'm cutting stuff out, getting ready. And to the one I was just having a conversation with, I have to tell you, are so much smarter than you give yourself credit for. Just like myself, I am so much smarter than I give myself credit for. Because we humans tend to think, oh, I should have cleaned that. Mod Podge, see, works as glue. We can stop buying $21,000 bottle of glue and just use Mod Podge. See, we tend to think that because I don't know a lot about politics or the right words to put in Google to find the thing that I want to find, or movie stars or movies, or how to build a bike, that I'm not as intelligent as you, which is a lie. I'm more intelligent than you in the areas that you're not intelligent. That's all. Just like saying the word handicap. It wasn't handicap. What was it? Disabled senior citizen. I thought, oh, Spirit, I don't want to use that word. And they're like, but you are. I am. Right now in your life, you are not able to stand 10 minutes to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You can make the peanut butter, sit down for 2 minutes, get back up, and then make the jelly and put it together and waddle really fast to the bed. I tell you, and speaking of love, the person that you want love from can only give you the love that they know to give. They're not going to think, oh, I really love Tasha. How could I show her? Oh, I know she's into clay. She's into resin. She's into this. Let me buy her a mold and some black clay. Yeah, that will show her, because love is a deed. When we're young, we're stupid. We think love is an emotion. It is not an emotion. It's a deed that turns into an emotion. I said love is a deed. You show me you love me. And then that turns into a ooey gooey emotion in many categories. Don't fucking get it twisted. Don't be stupid. I'm not talking about your hoochie cooch kind of love. My sister sent a thing. I'm not talking about that kind of love. I mean, agape love, brother, sister love, And we got to stop getting upset with people that don't do the things that we want them to do, even for themselves. Example, I'm having a chat with, I'm sorry, I want to put that screen up so bad so I can have full view. I was having a chat with somebody that I let go of 2 years ago, because he wasn't doing the things he said he agreed to do for himself. That's why I make these videos, to keep myself accountable and for you just to have a good laugh, And he mentioned something that he said he did, and I know he didn't do it. So and I'm like, are you lying then, or were you lying then, or are you lying now? Huh? Stop calling me all the time. The button people, they fucking call me like every single week. Anyway, and I said, well, like everybody says about everybody else online, in your Instagram, you said about 6 weeks ago. See, I might forget something right now today, but I'll remember it next week. I remember that you lied and you said you didn't have such and such and such, and you really did. I don't understand that. Oh, I don't have to, because I don't pay your rent and I don't pay your bills. Just like you don't pay mine. But you love me and you want to support me. Well, I don't see you sharing none of my shit so I can make some money to feed my dogs better, cat and dogs better food, feed myself better food, have more money to go someplace and get out the house. I'm glad I know better, because that's not love to me. So we assume that just because you're human, I'm a human, and we talked every day for years, many, 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 many years, until I started noticing a pattern. First of all, I was holding the conversation. So you'd be like, oh, I haven't heard from them in a few days. I wonder why. So you scroll back to the last conversation, and the one before, and the one before, and the one before. Oh, I held the conversation. That's not love. That's not love at all. Love is sharing a conversation. She's still green, so she's still green. Let me pluck her off and propagate her. So hopefully she will continue to grow. There you go, boo-boo. Just little things like that. That's what I'm telling you. You're perfect and beautiful just the way you are. Right? Just the way you are. I already did 3 walks because it's cold, so I took them out one at a time. Got my exercise in for the morning. I'll take them out again in the afternoon. See, we humans tend to think that other people can know and think what we think. You should know. I got so sick back when I was doing a lot of counseling for men and women that have been, and you would not believe how many women, not the men, the women. He should know. We've been together. He should know how I want to fool around. How the fuck should he know? He ain't got no pussy. How should he know? You don't even know what your own pussy look like. Have you ever just looked at yourself in the mirror? Oh no, I can't do that. Then how are you going to tell somebody else how to do it and you don't know how to do it to yourself? You don't even know, you know what you like because you did it once or twice, but you don't know outside the realm. And that's why I'm always happy to talk about sex. And I'm happy I had I was a big old hoe back in the day. After I had my first orgasm, man, yeah. And broke up with the first boyfriend I said, I'm not going to get to be 62 years old and say, oh, I should have did this. I should have did that. So yeah, I was a big old hoe and I enjoyed every minute. No, I wasn't the type of person that have affairs or anything like that. So me and my mate or me and my lover would go to like, I don't know, a sex house or something. No, it's not what you're thinking. I mean, if I had a 2-year-old, I would trust my 2-year-old at that sex house more than I would trust my 2-year-old going to your house. Security up the butt. Other people looking out for you. If this dude is over here staring at me for more than a minute, hey, come on, Tosh, let's go. Let's move. And the security is there. Hey, what's up? Oh, I don't know. I don't know him. Hey, get out. Just leave. And you forfeit your $65 that you paid to get in, right? It is not what you're thinking of. Just like love, just like accepting people just as they are. Maya Angelou, right? They show you who they are. You're dumb for not believing them. So every time I have these experiences of, what? I was going to do this for you and you had it all along? Or, I gave you my last $5 for the month on the 5th of the month to get you something to eat. And here you knew you had a check coming in the mail. You could have starved till then. My brother's sending me money now. So I'm not out right now borrowing any money from anybody. We just think that people think that what we think. And that's okay. They can. The important thing is that you love yourself. You be your true and authentic self no matter what. I'm still going to give you the $5 because I was homeless for many years and somebody fed me and let me sleep on their couch until my disability came through. I'm not saying don't be nice. I'm saying don't expect anything from anybody because really, who's helping you? Who's helping you? Probably the same people that are helping me. The two people on Facebook that do share my shit over and over and over so I could try and make some money. And that's why I send them a box every month to say thank you. You take care of you, don't expect anything, and life is much better.